クルーがいる。買いだ。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。飛べー。気をつけて。想定内です。
生意気。答えはないんだから。いけ
ー。買いだ。
思考を広げて崩れちゃえ。
この神業で万物を再構築しましょう。魂を狙い撃つ。クルーがいる。
Oh fuck. I forgot. Yeah, I thought I pressed the unmute button. Anyways, apparently I have to kind of re-say everything I literally just said. But like, yeah, sorry about that. Welcome to the stream, Darkrai. I could have sworn I pressed the unmute button, but that's how it goes sometimes. I feel like I was less likely to get muted before when I didn't have the hotkey because I was pressing it manually. But anyways, yeah, we finished the Sparksea thing yesterday, so let's see what today's portion of the Trailblaze mission is gonna be like. We do still have to deal with Ashvale. As for my health, it's still honestly terrible. I ended up not going to work today and I don't know what I'm gonna do about it because my office has the policy of like if you miss more than 2 days of work, you need a medical certificate for it to be sick leave, and then I don't have one. Yeah, because like if I'm absent on a Monday or on a Friday, it also considers a Saturday as an additional leave day. So yeah, because like I didn't expect that I would need to go to the doctor for something like this, but then I kind of feel like it's like no, I don't want to go to the doctor because it's expensive. But then like I don't really know what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna have to discuss it with my boss or something like that. It's a little bit better than yesterday, but not by much, honestly.
答えは
And like, there's still kind of like this sharp, occasional stabbing pain in my upper abdomen. And I was like I was describing it to my mom. She's all like, that just means you're hungry. It's like, I don't think this is what hunger feels like, because I'm hungry constantly. It's like, I feel like the hunger has to be in the lower portion of my stomach, not on the upper portion. But she's like, no, because like that's how I feel all the time. It's like, I don't think you're supposed to be feeling that all the time either. And it kind of makes me scared to hear her say that. So like, now I'm kind of like suspicious also. It's like, how often do you actually feel this way for you to actually describe this as, like, to actually know that this is a feeling that, I don't know. So I'm kind of worried about her as well. Yeah, so that's how it goes. I don't know how to do stuff like that, because the only doctor I go to is just for usually for my throat. So it would be weird if I would like Photoshop the doctor's note using those details. Not to mention all of his papers are like handwritten. So yeah, I don't have that. Well, anyways, I guess if they want to turn into like, if they want to use up my vacation leave, I guess I don't really have much of a choice anyways. But yeah, that's how it goes. But I really can't, like, I feel like if I was gonna go to the hospital, I'd just go like straight to the ER, because I don't have a regular doctor. I don't have like one of those generic family doctor types of people. I just have like one doctor, and that doctor is just like specifically for the ears, nose, and throat, because literally majority of my problems in life are related to those three things. Yeah. It's usually my throat that's the weakest. But apparently, my stomach is also another additional thing I have to worry about the older I get. Which is kind of like unfortunate, but that's what it's like getting older. Even though technically I'm not old, but then like I am getting older, so yeah. Someone else had Photoshop on docs, yeah. It sucks. Well, anyways, in reality, I feel like there's not really like much point lying about these things in a sense, because like, why go through all that effort? Like, because before, honestly, like even the times when I did not need to submit a doctor's note, if I did go to the doctor, I would still submit one anyways. I mean, assuming like I actually went to the doctor, I would submit it even if I wasn't required to. So I'm just gonna hope that this time they believe me when I told them that I actually was genuinely sick. Cause like I finished like an entire pack of like medicine already. Like this, I don't know, this like these pills, like stomach pills thing. And then finishing like a whole box of them. And they did not help, actually, so it kinda sucks. My friend lied so much about his career. He got a good job just recently. Congrats to him. I don't know how long he's gonna last there, but like, good luck if ever. Yeah, look at the stream, Zodo. How are you guys doing? Oh my god. Just trying to survive another day. I really don't want to go to the office tomorrow. But I feel like if I'm still not feeling well, I might just end up like going to the ER and asking them to find me someone instead, and just like, I don't know, maybe using insurance or something. I generally don't really bother using insurance because most of my problems aren't really like accepted, I guess, or more like the doctor that I go to isn't really covered by the insurance, but we'll see. We'll see. At least you know how to do the stuff. You just lied about previous jobs and salary and data. You should always lie about your salary though. Unless they're actually requiring you to submit your like pay slips, you should honestly just lie about your salary and say it's higher than it is. Or you have more like bargaining power. But yeah, I don't actually know if they're like obligated to show them your payslip. You kind of have to prove about, well, in some cases they just ask you to submit your like certificate of employment just to say like, oh, I did actually work in this place, you know, I didn't like, you know, do any shady like sideline whatever sus job. As for the payslip, some places I don't know, but like I feel like in some places it might be illegal to be forced to show that. Yeah, look at this stream, Tom. Yeah, still talking about Darkray's suspicious friend and my tummy woes as usual. I'm still not exactly better, so I'm debating what I'm gonna do. If I can actually go into work tomorrow. Like, I really don't want to, honestly, because, like, my head still hurts. Everything hurts. Yeah, my stomach still has this, like, sharp stabbing occasional pain. Oh, congrats on getting I won Julio. I just got Julio a while ago. Yeah, it was exhausting. I actually had to finish all the way to immersive theater, like the third part, but like the fourth stage, I think, something like that, just to get like an additional, like, what's that, 14 secret letters. And yeah, that was pain. It took so long to get. I like the fact that I got her skin on what, the first day or something like that. Like, I got her skin very early on, and then I didn't get her for like the next couple of weeks. Yeah, Act 4 of Endless. Yeah, Endless. It was terrible. Well, not that, actually, not that terrible, because, like, Elizabeth is so OP in immersive right now. She's really fun. And I put Nifel as a combat partner, because I also realized I don't want to manage Nifel, so I still bring Nifel. It's just that I'm not the one dealing with her. She's just the AI. So hooray! Hooray for that. Yeah, I'm just 20 stars for 7 copies. Yeah, 10 stars? 10, 20, 30. Is 777. Yeah, it kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't read her stuff. I feel like I'm not gonna be building Julio just yet. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I did get Randy to, like, was that I3 or I4 earlier? I got Psyche to I4 as well, which was nice. Thank God for that. It took so long just to get Psyche to I4. But hooray, I'm immune to hit stun. And then, what else? Auto pickup range has increased by 15 or something like that. Stuck at stage 7. Ooh, I'm kind of worried about that then. I don't really know how far I can go in Endless. Julio is good AFK and has lower range and rhythm, so it's better. But AFK is like a combat partner, right? Not as like your main character. Yeah, that's the demon wedges, the bane of my existence. I tried to farm a lot today, but I got so tired. Like, so tired of farming demon wedges. It's like a never-ending grind. Yeah, look at this Dream Dragon Jinwei. I want I2, then she hit... Oh, 8 enemies. Okay. Potato spiral? Oh! Oh, yo, this is getting scary again. Yeah, potato spirals are... they're okay, but it depends. Because, like, sometimes they can be really good. Sometimes they can be really bad. If they don't put enough powder in the in-between spirals, and it'll be pretty tasteless. So you kind of have to, like, do it correctly. Oh, shit. Holy shit! 22 students? Yo, why did how is Daryl suddenly turning into a murder mystery? Damn, this is crazy. Yo, this is wild. Also, it's kind of crazy we're thinking about potato spirals and like literal like serial killer right now. What is this? This is like a very strange turn of events.
忘れたくとも忘れられない悲劇だ。そして15年前の現月
Isn't this her dad?
死ぬ
I think I've tried potato spiral before. Probably. Yeah, I think I definitely have. It's just like not as memorable as people think it just looks really nice visually, but honestly it's not that good, I think, most of the time, because like exactly like if you don't put enough powder in between, it lacks taste.
ここに戻った時娘が
I like crispy fries or loaded fries. Oh, I like loaded fries too. Yeah, those are so good.
娘の名は姫子
Yeah. Oh, look at his face. He's like terrified. Who are you?
自己紹介が遅れて悪かった。俺は龍介。このグラフィエ学院の校長をしている。それで娘の名を名乗るそちらの女性。
Man. Oh, I really like fries with poutine. Poutine tastes so good also. I haven't been able to eat that in like years though, I think. Because it's not really a popular option here. It's like you can very, very, very few places actually offer it.
現月遊戯に参加すると決めたとき、父は私のそばにいなかった。
Craft a self-modeling resin. Ah, I keep forgetting about
窮
that.
地に追い込まれた時も、宇宙のどこかをフラフラしてたわ。
Damn, you have a shitty dad.
私の成長において、父というものの存在感は、物心ついた時から宇宙にある空気みたいに薄いものだった。というのが、
Today was the last day for FGO Valentine event. I grinded like a madman. Did you get what you wanted though?
父を名乗るあんたは、一体誰？
His hair is so ugly though, what the heck? He looks so damn gaunt. Well, I guess it's meant to be a sad moment anyways. Like, you know, like he's just like a shadow of his original self or something like that. I love even the main quest is not voiced. Valentine quest is all voiced with over 500 characters? Yo, that's wild. That's wild, they really went through all of that effort. Can you like save? Are those like saved? Because like there's some games that actually save all of these data and it's like some sort of gallery kind of thing. Like in one of my games it does that. So like every single event that I play, so long as I've played it, I get to keep memory of it and I can rewatch it anytime I want to. Yeah, he's a tired old man. He looks so sad and like a freaking skeleton. His hair is like so bad though. I don't think so. Either record or YouTube. Okay, that's kind of troublesome though. But man, did someone actually finish recording all 500 plus characters or something? That sounds exhausting. You know, the funny thing was I saw a post recently about this girl who asked her boyfriend, it's like, hey, how do you remember all the Pokemon characters' names? And he's all like, don't you play Genshin? And I was thinking, but Genshin only has like maybe 100-ish characters. It's not that bad compared to Pokemon. I feel like if you were gonna compare it, you should probably compare it to something like FGO instead. Because it's like, damn, it's so different. Oh, director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail. I hate the title is so shit. What the fuck? I don't know where I can potato spiral. Actually, well, even where I am, it's pretty rare to find potato spirals. I think usually I only get to see them in like those bazaars or those events, but it's rarely like a regular kind of thing. I feel like regular people find that potato spirals are like too big. Like if you think about it, if you're getting like a full-size potato, it's actually pretty heavy to eat, you know? Because like a regular order of fries is never gonna be like a whole ass potato, but like a spiral is usually a whole potato. Yeah, it's usually food festivals and those are expensive. Sometimes it can be worth it just for like the experience and the vibes, but like although now that I think about it, kind of No! Oh my god! No! I mean, I already saw the spoilers, but like, no! Why? Why? Lyndon Scott, age 34? Damn.
カンパニーの人間が
Damn, Scott! He better not be like actually dead. I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh no! Ah. I knew it was spoilers. I already saw it, but I still did not expect it to be like this. I thought we were gonna do a quest with Ashrael and we would like see this happen. I didn't expect to see it on the freaking news. What the heck? Also, look at the stream, Kurai Drake. Oh, trains are nice. Yeah, my dad likes planes. I don't really know much about ships though. I haven't ridden on a ship in like literal years, I think.
シーウィッシュマフィア
Yo, Scott was actually going to be nice.
遊戯の件で交渉に来ていて
Ah,
巻き込まれたのかもしれないわね
Oven is done. Got my first. Oh my god, is that your first? Why do I feel like you already have a bunch of them?
仕事の邪魔をしてしまってごめんなさい
Damn, though. Although Kuchiba's always so pretty. What the heck? No matter where she is, she always looks so pretty. Oh, but Scott. Damn, he was actually being nice to us. I mean, he's still a coward, but like at least he called the police, you know? He called the authorities when we were in trouble. I mean, he kind of ran away first, but like,
ボスの狂いけど
man.
ナンバー2の邪推を含むシーウィッシュマフィアの構
I
成
did
員
not expect it
33
to.
名
I did not expect that to show up so early in the stream. What the fuck? I got Julia to Huh? How much? How? That's like a lot of probability. Oh my
大
god.
量の出血が見られるけど具体的な
Yeah.
死因については
Also Azure Lane. It's still kind of crazy when I saw the Chinese name. It's like literally just like Lanza. Lanza's just blue. It's like, huh? Azure sounds so fancy. It's like it's such a strange way to say blue, but then like the Chinese just says blue.
僕たちがよく結果
Yeah, the Azure Promilla. That was so funny. Like I did not expect that. I thought they would use a more archaic term for it. Speaking of colors, you know, like in Jujutsu Kaisen, like one of the things that someone actually mentioned is that when you read the original Japanese, when Gojo actually says Murasaki, Murasaki is purple. So in English, I translated literally to purple, right? It doesn't give off the same vibes. It's because in the original Japanese, when you write Murasaki, it's still read as Murasaki, but the kanji that they use to write Murasaki in the regular day-to-day version of, say, purple is not the same as how Gojo uses it. It's actually using like an archaic version of it. Well, I don't really. Did I post this in the Discord? I can't remember. No, I don't think I did because that was a video, I think. But yeah, it's a really cool fun fact. So actually, like for Japanese people, even if you see the word and you know that it means purple, it doesn't give off the same vibe because it's not using the same day-to-day, like ordinary word purple. It's actually the very archaic, like super rare version. That's why like when you translate into English, you don't really give off the same vibe anymore because they're using like the ordinary way of saying purple. I think some people tried suggesting like other words. It's like indigo is not even the same thing. Someone suggested like ultraviolet, but I don't know if that means the same thing. But yeah. There's one of those, I think the unfortunate things about like English or alphabetic style languages that kind of limits how expressive you can be with certain terms. It's like Japanese and Chinese is like full of things like that. It's like they use like different versions just to say like the same thing, and it like affects their entire perspective of things like that.
こんなルールを聞いたことあるはずよ
Altered probability artifact I farmed for knife will help. Oh, yeah. What do you mean, like, wait, so, what the? I'm suddenly... What's with the furries? How did we suddenly talk about furries? I mean, I like foxes. I mean, that's why I'm a fox. But, like...
だから忠告した
That's so random.
怒りで我を忘れないように
I don't think furries are the same as, like, Kemono Mimi. That's, like, a different field altogether.
ファイルにまとめてあるわ早速
Like, no shade, though. Apparently, a lot of furries are, like, really, really, really nice people. But that's still not my thing.
怒りが静かに探偵の胸で燃え広がる
Damn. Are we not even going to get involved in like Scott's death and investigation or something? Murdered ooh. Oh my god, wait, my stomach started to hurt again. Ah.
それが友人との死別を意味しているとは夢にも思っていなかった。
語り部君、あいつはもう友人じゃない。今やただの死体。新聞人々は天井で瞬く星や
Did Ashvale even know Scott?
劇的な生涯ばかり。そんなものに比べればちっぽけなマフィアの死なんて。
これからいかがなさるおつもりですか？
長いこと放置してたが、そろそろけじめをつけないといけないようだ。
品津さん、電話をくださったのは提案を受けていただけるからでしょうか？
ああ、そうだ、パールさん。遊戯に参加しよう。
Oh my god. He's joining the
私からあ
games.
なたへの申し出は15年前と同じように。
He does actually have a connection to Boot Hill, but I'm also not entirely sure if that's like a legit connection or just like Twitter making stuff up again.
力をお貸しいただけないでしょうか？
僕が差し出せるのはただ一つ。
He's so fucking dramatic, Ashvale.
二層楽園の住民33名とカンパニーの同僚1名
Damn.
が
Oh my god. I kind of wish Adventure would get involved just to be pissed at the fact that one of his employees died.
死者たちを弔えるのは
Yeah.
勝利のみ。
I think he's Boot Hill's boss. I'm not entirely sure about that actually. Cause like that's what I keep seeing on Twitter, but again, Twitter is a wild place, so I can never really be too sure about a lot of things that I see there. Especially since I haven't actually reached that portion of the story yet.
いや、死者を弔えるのは正義だけさ。
It's only justice.
は？もっと適した代理人を見つけた？じゃあ、私はおは
Silver Wolf working with Pearl?
これは最も気まぐれなアイオーンが定めたゲーム。変化と意外性がその本質となります。
Akron still count as Galaxy Ranger, right? In
私
Currency
に
War,
は
or is it
一
Galaxy
番ふさわしい
Voyager?
ものをこのゲームに参加させる義務があるのです。そもそもあなたはなぜそこまで堂々とカンパニーが指名手配犯を監獄に放り込むのではなく
牢屋にぶち込む気？でもペノコニーで性格ハンターに協力を持ちかけてきたのはあなたたち戦略投資部で気が変わったってこと？ああ、商売人ってほんと手のひらをくるくるする。率直に言うよ。仮面を一つちょうだい。それを私たちへの最初の戦略的投資って。
投資するならまずは理解してから。
悪いけどあなたと会う前にコレクションルームに忍び込んでところでパンクロードで最も偉大なハッカーで最も恐ろしいプレイヤー
ええ、彼女のことを言
Isn't that her?
う人もいれば
Is that supposed to be Silver Wolf?
それからパンクロードで大規模なデータクラッシュを引き起こし28の聖域にあるスターゼロに関する情報はほとんど眉唾者です。そう
へえ、かなりのトラウマを植え付けられたと見た。じゃあこのことも知ってるよね。エーテル編集と現属。
ええ、知っていますし、
ああ、そっか。あなたたちはゼロの技術を盗ん
The Theory of Wars was made by her? What? Why are we learning like such weird lore like in the middle of the story? That's so random.
金勘定しか頭にないあなたたちカンパニーにはその技
New
術
map leaks, the loading screen plays in Genshin?
かつて現実世界のパラメータを一ついじることで
Eh.
だけの次元
I feel like honestly up to some point there has to be some degree of like official leaks. Because like leaks are one of the fastest ways to like generate buzz. Because like without exerting so much marketing effort, I guess. Yeah, some people just do it like on purpose.
現像の秘密を材料に
考えてあげてもいい。
推測
あなたは嘘をついています。性格ハンターになった人はかつて
それはどうだろう。優越の楽園にいるんだし、運試しをしない手はないでしょう。
Divergent universe? Yeah, it's gonna end. We still have time though, so I guess I'll just deal with that next time. 28 days is kind of still long or something like that. Yeah. I think it's because I send you guys so much stuff. So tendency if you look at it, you might end up, you know. Well, I guess technically you don't really need to click it anyways though, considering I do just send you like the entire thing in the Discord.
ハッキング？
お風呂に浸かりながら交渉とは、あなたのバックアップを一つ切り取らせていただきました。
あなた、どうやって？
She's really doing this while like taking a bath? What the heck? Why?
あなたのことは調べさせていた。
Oh my god. Silver Wolf. Damn, girl. That's so embarrassing.
ネット上に大量のデータを残し、あなたに自由に閲覧させ、探偵の品津さんへと導いたのは私です。
So embarrassing, Silver Wolf. Why are you like this?
銀狼さん、一つよろしいでしょうか。この仮面を、この取引はあくまで私とあなたの個人的なもの。
Yeah, I know I missed so many chests, but it's okay. I can come back to them later? Can I? Hopefully. I don't know. Probably can come back to them later. Just saw Linnea. She looks like Pink Robin from Star Rail. That's gonna be boring. Wait, why are there so many already? Do we have everyone?
どうなっておる？瞬く間にあれほど多くの聖越者が仮面をかぶるとは。
Wait, this is... Which one is this? Man, everything's so tiny, I can't see it properly. This is Sparksy? This is us, I think? This is Sunday? I can't see the rest
この
anymore.
芝居が良き結末へ向かうことを期待しておったのじゃが、ライバーと銀河の英雄が出会い、熱き王たち回りを演じ、結果的に誰一人傷つかぬ。じゃが今はカラスに貝殻、猫、オオカ
Is that Pearl? Huh?
企んでおるかは。
Wait, is Pearl also joining? Or is that like just a mask from Pearl?
しかもこれは一体いつの間に
That looks familiar. I'm pretty sure I saw that already, but I can't remember where.
トドのつまり物事を抗う術もなく真じゃが汝は例外じゃ。主人公としての初舞台なかなかいけておった。
It's so unserious. My god, compared to all the other masks, like, damn, ours looks like a joke.
勝利をつかんだのじゃから誓いに刻まれた災いもこれで訪れぬ。しかしあれらの仮面の持ち主は
Yeah, some of them are already our friends anyways. At least Sunday probably won't try to kill us, I think.
それともその中の誰かがわらわの見た恐ろしい未来をもたらすのじゃろうか。
What is that mask? Oh, it's the bird again. Why are Sunday's birds just everywhere at this point? It's always staring so creepily.
まったく今回の現実遊戯の聖越者には驚かされて
Let him skip some chores and express and he's chill. Nah, I'm pretty sure he's one of those like spoiled rich kids who doesn't actually know how to do anything. Wait, I'm finished? Yo! Wait, I thought I still had like a long way to go. This is crazy. I didn't expect to be finished with the main story already. So the part with Ashray was literally just like a scene with Scott. Man. Fine. I guess that's how we're doing things. Where am I supposed to find all the chests I missed though? There was like a lot apparently, but like the presentation is ready to go. That feels kind of like underwhelming then. I guess we're gonna do a bunch of other stuff in the meantime. Yeah, you know, apparently one person described this entire event as just basically like she initially hated these guys and then after the event she's all like, if anything happened to these guys I would I'd kill everyone in this room and then and then herself. Yeah, okay. The big jade plagues. I have no idea what that means. Wait. What is this? Okay, let's just unlock that first. Ah, the jades? Jade? The giant jade? Yo, they really put it in between the bathrooms? Damn. Okay, where is the giant stellar jade? That's suspicious stellar jade. Okay, I'm terrible at this. Yo, why are there so many? This is not the one. Well, at least they actually tell you how much you finished. We were here, that's not this one. Yeah, that's the Phantasmoon kind of thing. No, this dining area? What do you mean dining area? Ah, they really did have a dining area. Okay. I can't even walk in a straight line. What the heck? I vaguely remember it was in a straight room, so not here, I think. Hey, okay, there's a chest here. Just nice. Yeah, I have no idea where we're going. I don't think it's in a side room. But thankfully, these guys don't bother attacking us anymore. And someone said it's probably because the devs got tired of forcing all the enemies to face the opposite direction every single time they're in the path of like a main story. Which is honestly really hilarious when you think about it. It's like, for real though, it's so annoying that they literally just attack you on sight. When you're in the middle of a story quest, like, and you have to like freaking run around these guys instead. This is definitely the wrong way. What floor was that even? I started halfway through on force. Oh really? I didn't notice that actually. School wa kirai da. Yeah. School was honestly not as fun as I remembered. I wasted too much of my school lives just studying actually. I mean I got honors, but like at what cost honestly? I don't really think it was worth it. I didn't make any college friends at all, so like everything is terrible. Okay. Throne Defense War? Throne Tier Warrior? What is that, like Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones sucked though. The last season was just absolutely terrible. I'm still irritated that my boss actually thought it was a freaking spoiler. Like, no, the ending of the last season of Game of Thrones cannot be counted as a spoiler anymore. It's like way too old. Like, way too old already. The fact that he hadn't watched it is like not my problem anymore. Ah, World End Tavern. Okay, that's messy. Lord, okay, wait, I accidentally teleported too quickly. Okay, let's try it again. Floor 3. Catch up to Fate? Actually, wait, probably not. Yeah, where's the big jade? This one? Let me try. Nope. Completely wrong. Okay. Nope. It's supposed to be in a room, right? What do you mean just... Wait, I haven't moved anywhere. This one? This one? This place doesn't even look familiar to me at all. Man, I feel like my memory's just getting worse and worse. Uh-huh. Does it mean it's here? Oh, right. Wait, here's the jade, right? The giant jade. But I finally found a giant jade. Wait, there's more than one? Wait, I don't remember there being a second one. How many jades are there in this game? Oh, my memory is shot though. What the heck? Ah, this one! This is what you meant. Go up. Okay. Ah, I'm missing all of the coins. I know. Oh, that's still such a funny thing to think about though. How is your memory so good with all the chess? But like you refuse to do the story? Wait, what's that? I'm confused. What is that about? Hey, what's this for? Ah! Oh, so that's what it was about. How long did we have to wait for that? It was so funny when that thing just fell. I thought it was red light, green light, but vertical? Oh, really? I had no idea what I was doing there, honestly. Kinda just waited for something to happen. Oh, I forgot I had the plungers. Ah! Oh my god, I have no dexterity at all. Why do I have to be so locked in doing these things? Well, Man! I have to be so focused in doing these kinds of stages. I am terrible at them though. I think there's free jade if you spam jump. Wait, like you mean like a... Here? Maybe not. Maybe I already got it somewhere else. Yeah. Well, that took long just to get to the next part. Is this a chest? Okay, that was not supposed to happen. I thought there was glass for me to break or something. Apparently not.
西風に乗って出発
魂を狙い撃つクルーがいい
イラゲごま
約束されたし
Yeah, that looks sus. I feel like there's definitely something for that. And I'll kind of feel bad for the bird, and the bird is just trapped there. Ah, I missed it! Wait! Poor Pom-Pom. What is this, like a nod to Flappy Bird or something? Oh, this is the chest. Nice. You keep shooting on the left? I also got maid costume. I changed her hair and put a monocle in her. Yeah, congrats on getting that. Man, that was like so close. Ooh, hooray. We made it. Hey, that's a nice painting. Oh, I thought it was an enemy. Okay. What the? What do you mean? Why are we suddenly dealing with some random dude who got imprisoned and now he's out for revenge? You don't look like one of the good guys. Also, nobody can order me around. Sorry, dude, but like, you asked for it.
この神業で万物を再構築しましょう
行け
クルーがいい魂を狙い撃つ
Yeah, sucks to be him. Look at that. He got frozen so quickly.
イラゲごま
クルーがいい
答えは
Yeah, you're not gonna win against this team. Kinda sad though. Is he gonna disappear? How could I lose to a mere human? I'm not just some average human. Is he crying? Oh, okay. Damn, he went back into the painting after spending so much time escaping from it. This imagine is extremely dangerous. Regular seal inspection is mandatory to prevent escape and harm to society. Looks like you've safeguarded the peace and stability of this world once again, without even trying. Sure. Back to the 2D world with you. Oh my god. Yeah. Damn though. Raccoon bullies the painting prisoner. Is this another reference to like Doctor Who or something? Because fish and chips are a distinctly British thing, and Doctor Who is also one of those distinctly British things. There's apparently so many episodes of Doctor Who that a lot of it was lost to history. I don't really know how much of it left you can actually watch. Yeah, I watched Marcus' trailer. It was funny. Apparently, a lot of the it's not really something that we can really notice, but apparently a lot of the humor is very similar to the humor in Gintama, which is why it sounds very juvenile to like a lot of Japanese listeners. Yeah, the hell with your scoring. Oh my god! Oh my god, what is that? Wait, is this what you meant by what is Star Jumper? Let me check that. Ah, so a robot is here? That looks cool. Is that our color palette though? Oh my god, Magu Kenki, that asshole. I hated that thing so much in the early days because I was so shit at fighting that. I was so bad at fighting that. Like, even with Zhongli, I'd still die so easily. Like, my god. I guess it's a little bit in her color palette. Not bad. Very cool though. Reminds me too much of her Gundam. Oh man, I haven't built Gundam in ages, even though I really like Gundam. I have like so much backlog, it's kind of insane. If you shoot first and draw bullseye after, that means you never miss. What are these fucking cheaters? Oh my god, he was like such a pain. Such a pain to deal with. Did you happen to see a little girl run by? Are children even allowed here? Damn! It's like, what happened to your child? Even the mask is like judging him. It's like, no, that's not what the mask meant. The mask is like, where the fuck is your daughter? It's not like, does your daughter like playing Cosmicon Collective? Damn. Never become a shitty parent like that. Like, that was embarrassing to witness. Wanna watch the Vita versus Sparkle thingy? Sure, you can send the link in the Discord. What the? It feels so weird that everything is pom-pom though. Can we change our outfit? I actually don't really like the outfit that much. Oh no, why are there the two teleports? Which one is this? Fine, let's do this first. Ah, this is where all the chests are. Okay, let's remember that for later. It was supposed to just be a concept animation, but Sparkle basically confirmed it happened. Oh. Life is like the star. Swig. Ah! And just stand there. Wait for the coins. Ah, just sends you back. Okay, that was a good idea to get those first then. And then this one. Oh, there we go. We got all the chests. Nice. Garbage. Well, every single time we get something out of a chest, it's just always garbage. Here used to be dragons. I feel like that's definitely a reference to something, but I also don't know. Honestly, won't be surprised if Beta was just waiting outside the planet waiting for Sparkle's signal. Man, I still can't really tell. It's like, oh my god. Ah! Oh, we're just going really slowly, hoping we don't die in the meantime. Oh, okay. Okay, we made it. Hey, we were so close. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Ah! Oh my god. Ah, okay. We needed that after all. Oh my god, I was forcing myself to do it the hard way. Like, for real. I don't know why I was doing that. Man, I really should pay attention. Anyways, we made it, so that's all that matters. Ooh. And they really want you to, like, look at all the effort they spent building this entire ass room. That is huge, though. Pull in phase 2. Wait, what's on phase 2? Ah, is it Skirk and Skohei? Yeah, good luck, you guys. Although I think Soda already has it? Yeah. Those two are really good together. Okay, what is this about? Huh? What's the point? Okay. Anyways, we made it. Beta might not be playable, to be honest. Still hoping a small appearance like Void Archives. Void Archives has not actually appeared. Well, not as a playable character. He just showed up in like one scene, one picture scene, kind of. Man, just saying. Like, I know he and Luocha share the same face. Like, Void Archives is still so much hotter, though. Like, so much. He has the aura, because Luocha looks like so innocent, which is just kind of like super boring, but like Void Archives is like a lot cooler. And I can't wait for him to actually show up, though. It's gonna be funny. Because you know, like, how typically Welt is like such a composed character, but then like he kind of like gets mad really easily when Void Archives is around, so I'm just kind of waiting for those moments. What is this anyways? I never really understand why there's like so much of these things everywhere. Wait, didn't I already do this before? Yeah, I could have sworn I already finished this. Why am I here again? He's technically a divine key, a Honkai weapon. Yeah, that's cool. So cool. But also, what are we doing right now? Just like collecting a bunch of coins? Wait, this is so dizzying. Okay, I don't think I can get that right now. Oh my god, the headache. It's like getting freaking motion sickness at this point. How do you even deal with that? Ah, you're supposed to be going up? I mean, from up going downwards? But then where else is there to go though? Oh man. Yeah, I don't really know there's any alternative route here. There's arrow? Ah, okay, that's what you meant. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just go back to that next time then, if ever. Let's see what this one is. Oh, huh? Is this Ashvale? And Sampo? What the? Oh, which one's more important? Fine, let's do Sampo because I feel like I'm gonna forget about this guy. No, I don't! No, I'm not a furry though. Like, no offense again to like any furries, but like I'm not into that kind of stuff. How did it suddenly become a topic? If I liked furries, I would probably have made a furry model in the first place. I'm the drinksmith. How come I don't know about this? It's true. It's sold out. You're just a drinksmith. Of course you wouldn't know. Song Shan, get my old pal here a glass of Love You Forever sample. Hey, we don't serve such nasty drinks in our tower. Let's get us something sweet and delightful to drink so my old pal here can have a nice sweet chat about business with me. Yeah, congrats on all your points. Long time no see. Word on the street is that the Astral Express made it to Planet Arcadia and you've gotten yourself mixed up with the hippest, hardest crew around. The Cosmicon Collective. Oh, is this... Are we getting forced into a card game? Stop! I don't want to. That's like... That's literally not what I want to do right now. Hey, that's right. Between you and me, I'm both a chief executive and chief operating officer of the entire Cosmicon Collective. No wonder why I don't like the game so much. Yeah, we're being forced to play another game mode that I don't want to play. And then they're shoving into the main story so you can't escape anyways. Oh my god. But hey, I'm not here to give you a rundown of the game's lore or the team behind it, though I do have some materials here if you're interested. We can go through them after a little chat. Oh my god, this sounds like we're being recruited into a cult. Excuse me, old Sampo's Passe joke special is ready. I had lots of OMGs in it, so it's super sweet. Please enjoy. I'll reward you with those shiny little things. Looking back at the origins of the Cosmicon Collective, it started as a means to settle disputes, no matter how ridiculous the debate, like whether Nanook could be solo killed by a pressure cooker. What? They could always reach a conclusion through a game. I mean, they could reach the wrong conclusion, but I guess whatever floats your boat. The strong stay strong, the weak stays weak. Nobody's gonna keep playing a game like that. And unfortunately, that's exactly the crisis our community is facing now that the evil dragons have taken over Dual Mention City. What the? Why is it? I know. I mean, all players in the community out there calling for a true dragon slayer. Right? It's you. What? No? No. We need a rising star who will start as a gaming rookie. He will make his mark, grow through the ranks, overcome challenges, and ultimately defeat all 4 evil dragons that have made their nests here. Why does this feel... Are we fighting the Elite Four? Why does this feel very much like a Pokemon game? And so people will finally realize, the possibility of victory has been in their own hands all along. I know, right? The Elite Four. It's like, what? Fine, we're gonna listen to Sampo, and then after this, I'm going to like go to bed because my head still hurts and like, but man, it's like this conversation has been so weird. Yo, that dude is ugly as fuck. Demon Hunter, magical middle-ager of Graphia Academy. Oh, this one's much better though. This guy looks cool. Isn't there like an umbrella corporation in some game? Was that Resident Evil? Not sure. Damn, you have like 3 oldies and 1 hot guy. That's it? That's it? Shame. You could have picked better characters. It's not easy for me either, you know? As a Cosmicon collective operator, I don't think you need to rush into defeating these 4 right away. Just like how a Dragon Slayer needs proper gear, you can grow stronger by battling different folks before challenging the mighty ones. When it comes to getting stronger, you're more qualified to speak than me. You're the operator, why don't you do it yourself? Because it would feel unfair if the CEO went... Wait, COO? I think? Yeah. For something that requires this much plot armor, you're the only one I can turn to. Yeah, Sampo knows too much. You're too sus. Well, if I have the time, I don't. I have too much other stuff to do. Ironically, I thought Do It Night Abyss would be like more relaxing. It's not. I think it's the game that's taking up most of my time. So much time. Taking on people who think they're hot stuff. If you think you got what it takes to throw down with our boss, no. No. You see, this guy, it's been a while since I've seen a challenge. Just cringe. If you really want to challenge me, okay, dude, that was also cringe. Like, you're saying someone else is cringe and you're also cringe. That's embarrassing. Damn. Okay, anyways. We're gonna do this in the next stream tomorrow. Definitely. Wait, actually let me check though, just to be sure that the 1 hour is finished. It's been hard to like stream long hours these days because like my neck is still killing me. But yeah, hopefully I can get over this bug soon. And I can go back to my day-to-day life. I have not eaten proper food. Yeah, like, it sucks. I mean, yesterday was short also. But that was like, because I was trying to drag it out longer. I still did not expect it to take me, was that 10 streams to finish the entire story? Yeah. Sorry, it's a little bit shorter than I'd prefer, but I need to like... I need to sleep also. Well, I mean, I will try. I usually fail to sleep. I usually end up like probably doom scrolling in the meantime. I try to avoid it, but like if you ever see me posting in the Discord after I've ended the stream, just know that I've failed. And not that I was lying, it's just that I failed and I have no self-control. That's pretty much how it usually is. But yeah. Okay. Tomorrow, hopefully once I get better I can like go back to the usual like 2-hour streams and then yeah, wait, we will see. Can I rate anyone right now? Actually, I think I do know someone who's also who else is playing right now. Okay, wait, same category at least. Oh, any of these people, do you guys have suggestions? Why are there so many like non-English ones all of a sudden? I could have sworn most of it was like set to English by default, but then it suddenly just kept changing, and then now all of the suggested ones are like Japanese. Yeah, sorry, I fail. Like it's normally I don't want to be posting stuff, but sometimes I just can't help it. I end up getting like distracted and like, yeah. Anyway, it's okay. We're gonna just try to raid someone, I think. I don't know anything about this streamer, so yeah, that's just a disclaimer if ever. But anyways, we'll just start the raid soon and then see how it goes. So thank you so much for who enjoyed today's stream. I hope you had a great time. Anyways, that story ended quite abruptly, honestly. I think it ended in like less than 30 minutes once we started stream, so that was surprising. But yeah, I think by tomorrow we're just gonna have like a chill day, and once I get better, we can go back to the usual 2 hours stream kind of situation. Okay, so please stick around for the raid if you'd like to, and I will see you guys next time. You know, have a great rest of the day, everyone. Ow! I didn't realize it was a followers only chat. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I did not expect it to be a follow only stream. I really wish they'd show you that because I don't want to